Hi, what's up, guys? Yo, Thunder. I just forgot to turn the switch on. What are you talking about? We were running a little bit behind today. We took way too long grocery shopping. We just like, meandered around the stores. He does have the stream deck over there. I could have it over here next time.
And get nasty food hands all over it? No.
Hi, Alpical, what's up? And Dapper, hello. Ah, I see. No, we were just being a little slow today. So, we're doing something a little different today. We're going to take everyday foods and try to make them a little bit yummier. Well, one of them, it's just like a homemade version. It probably won't be better or worse. See? We're gonna make gourmet Pop-Tarts, which I'm really excited about. My sister actually sent me this recipe, so good on her. And we're going to try to take this box of mac and cheese and make it gourmet. So it'll be fun. I'm excited about this. Like, I'm really excited about doing this. I bought lobster. I bought various like fresh herbs. We have Parmesan cheese, breadcrumbs. Like, we're gonna make this good. That's what we're doing today. Hi, Pupper. And while everybody gets settled in, I hope you have your snacks here. But I'm gonna get started with the Pop-Tarts because we're actually going to two angle. No, we got three angle.
Yep, we got stove.
Lone Star, thank you for the host.
Kitchen.
Bro, we are professional here, Cambridge. So professional. All right, so like I said, while we get settled, hi Mike. We're going to take 6 ounces of milk chocolate. And chop it up. How your day's going, guys? Undo all of it. The Aldi chocolate. It's actually really good. Like, kind of melted though. It's not that hot in here. I don't know why it's all like soft. But it's okay. We have to melt it anyway, so it means that I'm gonna get chocolate on my fingers. An echo? Do we have an echo? How can you make Cheez-Its better? Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying I don't know if we're actually going to be able to make them better. We should have bought a box of Cheez-Its to like eat them side by side. But at the same time, I didn't want too much junk food in my house. We're already going to have Pop-Tarts, which... Question, guys. Do you guys eat your Pop-Tarts from the toaster, room temperature, or frozen? The correct answer is frozen. Why is there an echo?
It's fixed now.
Oh, okay. We're good now. We're okay. Hi, Bobo. Drip is dead. Oh, we don't have the fans in here. Die. It's all right. It's all right, Ninja. You don't have to. Just turn the air down. No, I know. We were definitely running on a time crunch today. Depends on the Pop-Tart. I mean, that's fair. I only ever eat the chocolate ones. Like chocolate or s'mores. Hi, Vern. I did not write today, but Ninja and I have made a deal, so I'm gonna start writing a lot more. Stand to get rewarded. All right, so I'm chopping this up. Again, we're melting it, so it doesn't really matter. I want it to be kind of small. Bush though, kind of out. All right, 6 ounces. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna leave that there for a second. Oh, that feels so much better. That camera on the wall. Yeah, it's always been there, Ofcal. You do s'mores in the, well, I guess that makes sense. S'mores in the toaster, like I could see that. I just like frozen s'mores though. Strawberry belongs in the trash. Dude, strawberry's okay. It's a chocolate fudge. We're doing chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts today. My sister sent me like 3 Pop-Tart recipes, and one of them was strawberry. She sent me like a pecan pie Pop-Tart. I was like, fuck that. Sounds disgusting. And chocolate fudge. I'm with you, K-Dub. Like, those are definitely number 1. Weather is actually pretty nice today, honestly. Oh, we're only doing half of the chopped chocolate. Oh, whoops. All right, well. Okay, I'm glad I read that. So we need to start with the fudge filling. Doing 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder to this little pot. Right? Wait, what, Kate? All right. How much brown sugar? 1/3 of a cup of packed. That's key, guys. Packed brown sugar, which it's fun to pack. Toaster strudel sucks. I used to love the savory toaster strudels. They were called, what were they called? They were called toaster scrambles. I used to eat those, but like the actual toaster strudels, trash tier. Hi, Soyo? Sorry, I can't read that. All right, 1/3 of a cup brown sugar. This is dark brown sugar. Normally, Soyo, thank you for the follow. Normally I would use light brown sugar, but dark brown.
Phone for a second. Sorry.
The code. I need that back when you're done, because I don't know this recipe by heart.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa, who was that? I didn't see it. You, Wesley, with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We get some love for Wesley. It's rewind time. What? Pop-Tarts could go in the smoker? Ew, no. That's... Oh, don't do that. All right, and then we're gonna use 2/3. You can use cream or milk. Whoops. But I am going to use milk, almond milk at that, because that's just always what I have in the house. And honestly, I've never had a problem substituting almond milk, especially in baking. It's fine. It's a little bit sweeter, which is okay for baking. Whoops. All right, then we're going to do our salt. I mean, whatever, you can try it. Let us know. Let us know how that tastes. Mike, hurry home from work. This is bullshit. Your current schedule is bullshit. All right, we're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and then half of the melted chocolate. All right, now I'm gonna disperse that nicely. We're gonna stir that up. If I put a pot on this, can you see it? I'm just curious, okay. We'll kind of get used to the new setup a little bit. All right, so we're gonna place this over medium heat. This burner is finicky. There we go. We're gonna place that over medium heat and let that melt. Yo, Motions, what's up? It's gonna be good. This is gonna be really yummy. I'm making this first because we do actually have to let them sit out and harden for a while. They don't take that long to make, but we're gonna like go through the whole process, bake it, take it out, and then let it sit until the end of the That's what we're doing. All right. So we're just gonna let that cook for a few minutes. And while that goes, I'm gonna get some salted butter out. Salted butter. Normally I have unsalted. Most recipes just call for unsalted, but occasionally in baking, you do salted. So. Hi, Jay. Watching you make food while I play Apex, nice motions. That sounds like a great time. All right, so we're taking 2 tablespoons of salted butter. I'm weird. I have a weird thing. I always make sure I count down on the stick of butter. It'll start at the beginning. You start. Something I do. Hi, Log. Look, I'm being sanitary today with my hair back. All right, so we're gonna cut that into cubes. Get that ready for when our butter is melted. Perfect. Konnichiwa, yes. Wearing my Japan shirt. I was so excited to wear it again today. I really like this shirt. And then I went to go do my makeup and stuff, and I had a little foundation bottle, and I just I don't know, I was feeling weird and lazy. I didn't want to put it on the brush first, so I squirted it on my face, and I just got a glob of foundation on my shirt. It's fine now, but if you still see the wet spot, that's wrong. Wonder how much salt is in a tablespoon of salted butter? Well, let's see. That's why I normally use unsalted butter, because you can control the salt content. 1 tablespoon has 90 milligrams of sodium. 4% of your salt intake in 1 tablespoon. However much 90 milligrams is. There's your answer, as at least this butter. I'm just gonna stir that. I have this on low heat because we don't want to scorch it. I'm gonna stir it occasionally, make sure it's nice and loose. Pretty excited about this fudge filling, I feel like the actual packing of the Pop-Tarts is gonna be making the squares is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Once that's melted, though, we're gonna add butter, the rest of the chocolate, and vanilla. Vanilla is delicious. Where is the vanilla? Give that a few minutes. I'm gonna put the butter away too while I'm at it. We're actually cooking with pretty minimal ingredients today. I only had to buy a handful of ingredients for this stream. I already had a lot of baking stuff in the so pretty easy stream ingredient wise. Sometimes I have to buy a million things. Are you guys snacking right now? Okay. Although, if only you had a chef's hat. Look, I like it over there, all right? I feel silly with it on, but I like it. And I love you for getting it for me. I don't even wear my aprons anymore. I haven't worn an apron in forever. I put one on today, but it didn't look right with the outfit. All right, we're almost there. Again, you don't want to melt this too quickly because it will burn and scorch, making it all. You've probably scorched chocolate if you've baked before. I've done it. Makes it all I don't know, icky. No good. All right, here we go. All right, that's good. So we're gonna remove this from the heat. So it's all melted nicely. Yo, Abby! Julia, my sister's here, guys. She sent me this recipe. She found it and sent it to me. So she gets credit for this. Doesn't even get to eat it. Yes, ma'am. Wow, off clear. All right, we're adding 2 spoons of vanilla. We're gonna add this butter. Oh,
Wow.
Yo, Thunder with the sub gift to Fire of Farah. Thank you so much, Thunder. Yo, Abby, look at you getting spoiled. Thank you, hon. You're a sub now. What are you gonna do? Please get some sub love for my sister and Thunder. Thunder, you're VIP now, so like you're basically like family. That's how that works. I spilled vanilla everywhere. I'm so sticky. I smell really nice though. All right, so hopefully this will melt without me putting it back in heat. If it doesn't, then I'll put it on over like very low heat for like a minute, but looks like it's going. It's gonna be a smoother texture. Do it that way. But honestly, you're all basically family, let's be honest. I like you better than I don't even know like half my cousins. So, you know. Do you ignore all of your family? Sometimes. I mean, you can ask my sister, I ignore her. You're the creepy uncle we all need. What, Spritz? This is like almost melting like it should. It's getting there. I'll just keep stirring it and smelling the chocolate. I'm ignored daily. Lol. Nah. Honestly, like everybody here is like family. I love you all equally. I love all my children equally. I feel left out again. Oh my goodness. Poor souls. Even in a direct conversation. That's true. I just like read what they say and just don't. Yeah, Raz, I ignore you all the time. You shouldn't feel left out. I cancel my streams just so that I can ignore you. Look at this. So this is our filling. It's not, we have to like let it thicken for a while. But like, that's gonna taste so good. I think I'm gonna taste it actually just to, oh, the butter's not melted. Let's wait. Stirring it. Hi, Pyro. I see you. Don't worry. You'll have a chance for me to ignore you. I can totally believe that. That's true. You'll just be so sad that you won't eat lunch. I'm looking out for your cardiovascular health. It's a sacrifice I make for your health so you can live a long time. Favorite foods gourmet. Yes, we're doing like snack foods. Well, I mean, some people might call a box of Kraft a snack. I used to eat a box of mac and cheese after school all the time. It's a wonder I was so skinny in high school. That's true. Abby and I definitely need the constant love and attention. It's who we are. You just ate Kraft? Well, you're gonna regret eating plain old Kraft after we do this. We're making like lobster mac and cheese out of it. But I'm still gonna use the powdered cheese, but I may add, like I'm gonna taste it and see. I may add other cheeses to it, but I want to stay like true to the flavor, but just like elevate it. Bro, you don't like lobster mac and cheese? Simultaneously fancy and trash. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing here. If we can get Ninja to like it, because Ninja hates the Kraft. He hates it. He only eats the Velveeta shells and cheese. No. Yes, I'm pouring this on top of lobster. No, this is something else entirely. All right, this is not really melting quite as it should. I'm just gonna put it over the heat for like a minute, and then I'm gonna take it right off. Just enough to like finish melting these chunks of butter, because I don't want it to be lumpy. Wow. Oh, I got chocolate all over. Check me out, guys. Don't look here. Gross. Yeah, Ninja loves seafood. I mean, Velveeta shells and cheese is okay. It's okay. It's good. Like, I'm not knocking it. But I think I prefer, because Velveeta shells and cheese is still shitty. It's like trying to act like it's not shitty. Like, Kraft knows that it's garbage. And that's fine. But like, Ninja was like, oh, dehydrated cheese is so unnatural. I'm like, dude, it's Velveeta's like cheese in a pouch that like never goes bad. That's not natural either.
Yeah, it's all junk food, but it's like
Seafood diet is the best diet, yeah. Wait, did Pyro just say he's never had lobster? Oh, Velveeta stuff, never mind, okay. I mean, try it. It's not bad. The good thing about it is you don't need butter, milk. So if you like have nothing in your fridge, like if you don't have butter or milk in your fridge and you've got Kraft, like it's gonna be shit. But Velveeta, just water, baby. That's all you need. All right, we good now. Nice and smooth. Woo. Now that I've gotten chocolate on myself. Okay, so we're going to let this sit, thicken, and cool for a little while. So, leaving that alone. In the meantime, we're gonna make the dough for the Pop-Tarts. Dude, K-Dub, I was just talking to somebody about that the other day, that you put hot dogs in your mac and cheese. That shit is good. I feel like a child. I haven't had that in forever. And that sounds amazing. Regrets. We should have just gotten hot dogs. That would have elevated it. Okay. I'm getting parchment paper. And thankfully I actually have parchment paper on hand this time. I did not last time we streamed. I'm not prepared. Where's my baking sheet? My cookie sheet. Bear with me. Okay. R.I.P. headphones. Sorry. Okay. Boom. How are we doing this, baby? I don't have a pastry blender. This is or with your fingers. Here's guys. Getting a mixing bowl. Take my rings off for this then. Cheesy brats. I don't. When I was a kid, I hated brats. I still do. I would maybe eat the cheesy brats. Maybe. But like, bad. What are you talking about, Raz, right now? You're feeling ill? Oh, the chocolate leftovers make hot chocolate? That's a really good idea. You're gonna get your recipe. I'd be down for that. Although, I will say that STK has better lobster mac and cheese than Capital Girl. Hate to say it, but it's true. That shit was good. We have to sift? I don't think we have to sift it. All right, we're preheating our oven to 400 degrees. We're going to take flour. So, flour, if I can. Yeah. Hi, Jillian. Capital Girl better steaks though? Did it?
At least better than the one we got at STK.
Well, yeah, we had to go budget at STK because we were not affordable. That's not to get anything except that like porterhouse for 2 or something. All right. Time to make a mess with flour. We're adding 3.5 cups. It was 3.5, wasn't it? It was 3.5 or 3.25. I'm gonna check because I don't. 3.5. All right. 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, baking cocoa, whatever. I love when you run into somebody you know in another channel on Twitch. It's the best.
Wow.
Julian with the, oh, Thunder with the sub gift to Julian. Thunder. Thank you so much. Guys. Thank you. Is that 3? That was 3. Thank you so much. Amazing. Welcome, Julian. Now aren't you glad you stalked him? Hi, FaZe. You a full start mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. I always try to get a vegetable or a salad. But yeah, mac and cheese and steak is like life. I agree with that. All right, I'm gonna use stevia. I'm making the switch to baking with stevia. Oh, it's another one of Carla's mods. Man, Carla got mad people in here. I love, like Zay and I share a community. Carla and I are starting to share quite a few people. Like it. All right, 1 tablespoon of sugar and half a teaspoon of salt. Deadass, this is a mood. Yes. Yes, yes. This is like the chilla stream that we do. Okay, so we have our dry ingredients, and I think we're about to mix butter up with our hands. Yes.
This is why we don't share the stream deck during the cooking.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Wait, did it say unsalted or salted? Hold on, I need to salted butter. Okay. All right, so we're taking 2 full sticks.
Oh my god.
I don't know how many Pop-Tarts this is gonna make, but it has to be cold. So I took it right out of the fridge. This is kind of how you make biscuits.
Take a moment to appreciate how dirty the counter is right now.
Look, flour is hard, okay? This isn't even the last time we're using flour. Just so you know. Here, I'll wipe it off. You can count the number of times on one hand I have wiped the counter during a cooking stream. Probably. Do they make stream protectors for the stream deck buttons? That's actually a great idea. It's okay though, as long as Ninja pays attention. Oh, by the way, did we decide if we could do the cooking stream during the charity stream?
We should be able to. I'm thinking that that is a thing that we can.
Why are you eating all that candy and soda, Julian? Ninja's in for a rough time after the stream. He always has a hard time. Look, got some like downtime. I just don't like to clean on the stream. All right, so we're cutting. I'm gonna cut this butter up into cubes. Did I cut it again? It doesn't say. It just says. I'm gonna cut it again. Just make this easy. I'm not looking forward to this process at all. God phase. I actually kind of hate dealing with butter. It's kind of like hassle. A lot of times you have to like wait for it to come to room temperature, and then if you forget to get out, then you got to worry about that. And then this. Missed the cheese cutting? No, you didn't. You didn't miss the cheese cutting. Don't worry, girl. There's still cheese to be had. Okay, have fun, Synth. Sure, I'm doing this right. All right. I should have bought that pastry cutter. I put a pastry cutter on my wish list, like with every intention of buying it, but it's one of those things that like, oh, I don't need it anytime soon. Like, I don't really want to buy it right now. And then now that I need it, I'm like, all right. So now we're gonna take it and we're gonna like, ugh. I don't like this. Damn those customers though, like the worst. It's like the one day you're trying to chill. Like you could be like wanting to work, like bored, nobody comes in, but like you actually want to like not do anything. It's gonna be busy as hell. Although it's Sunday, so I'm sure a lot of people come in on Sundays. Now, what Synth is saying is that he has other priorities and doesn't have time to talk to you. Ninja, you want to be my sous chef for a second?
No. If it involves mixing with my hands.
It does not. It just involves you getting ice water.
Oh, I can do
And it's not for me to drink. It's for this. I just don't want to like touch stuff with my butter hands. I hate mixing my hands. Yeah, I'm not fond of it, honestly. But you gotta do something. Yeah, that's fine. But it's working very nicely. I don't really know what the point of this is. I mean, it's not quite as wet. Like, I mean, if you use like melted butter, it's gonna become like a batter. Whereas this, we're trying to make a dough, not a batter. So I guess.
Is this butter over here?
It's supposed to be room temperature, but they do make gloves. But gloves are so annoying. Like, they're very restrictive. Like, who wears gloves when they cook? I don't know. My sister is my hype girl. And I really want her to come live with me so that she can like take amazing Instagram pictures of me and teach me how to do like silks and yoga and shit. So can you just do that? We have a room. Like, it's fine. You can do whatever you want with it. Like people who cook in a kitchen for money. I don't know though. When I see cooking shows, they don't use gloves, some of them. I don't think Gordon Ramsay uses gloves.
They just properly wash their hands all the time, like.
Yeah, he has like
Sing the happy birthday song.
That reminds me, Evan. There's hand sanitizer on the bathroom counter, and it has a clip. Of course, I can't. Well, not today. But Gordon Ramsay has like hand sanitizer on his belt, like at all times. But all right, I'm happy with this. I guess. I mean, it's
push it forward a little bit.
Good enough. The butter is pretty incorporated. So next, we have to add water. Yeah, actually, the restaurant I worked at, nobody used gloves for like a year until somebody came in and was like, yeah, you guys gotta use gloves. They were like, fine. I used to do like prep work and stuff. I have motives. I don't really love you. I just want you to teach all your stuff. Oh, that sure just put me up on the store. That's totally, I won't say anything inappropriate. You're gonna get fired. Do that. All right, how much water? Okay, we're using 3. Does this say ice water? Did I just make that shit up? Yeah, okay, it does say. It says ice cold water. So, we're gonna add the water gradually. So I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna start with 2 tablespoons. But I still need to use my hands because that's annoying. I don't want to do that. I'm done with that. I'm gonna try not to use my hands anymore. Not nearly enough. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hi, BB. What's up? Very good idea. Yeah. Oh, it says half a cup. I'm looking at another part of the recipe. All right, well, maybe I shouldn't ask for ice. I'm just gonna like take the ice out of there. It's cold enough. All right. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. You just want a dough to form, and we may have to add more. Not nearly enough water. Not nearly enough water. This is silly. Well, all right. My day has been great. We haven't done a cooking stream in a few weeks, so I'm enjoying this immensely right now. Ooh, there we go. All right. It's coming together. I just had to get back in there with my hands. I don't know why I didn't expect my shirt to get incredibly dirty stream. Got it at Target, so maybe I'll just go get another one if it gets ruined. Girl, you can raid my snack cabinet anytime, although we don't really have that many snacks here right now. You would just have to sit here and wait for me to finish. Hi, dear thank you. I love you too, sweetie. All right, check this out, guys. This dough is so nice. I'm actually gonna taste it too because there's no eggs in it. So I can taste it and see how I think it's going to compare to a Pop-Tart. No yeast, no eggs. Like, this is great, honestly. I wonder how many this is gonna make. Also, I'm glad we didn't buy, I was gonna buy like actual Pop-Tarts so that we could eat side by side. But I'm glad we didn't do that because we're gonna have a lot here. I didn't go extra with this. That's true, we do always have pickles. Wait, is Baker here? Did I miss Baker? Oh, never mind. I thought Baker was like talking shit or something. I'm actually into drinking pickle juice now. So thank you for that. All right, check it, guys. We got ourselves a dough. Now that my hands are disgusting and I have to touch my phone again, I really should like sanitize my phone more often. I mean, I don't really do that after the cooking stream. All right, what's next? Covered in chocolate. That's honestly the best way to be, though. Here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take I'm gonna move this out of the way for a second. Open this because it's new. DRM agrees. Pickle juice popsicle. I've never had that, but that sounds so good. All right. We're gonna take, hopefully that's enough. We're gonna take our dough. Down that out onto, that's moist enough, right? I would say so. That's fine. It seems malleable. All right, hopefully that's enough. Now, we're gonna take another sheet of parchment. Put that bad boy on top. And then, hopefully, we're gonna roll it out. This is my weakness. I'm so bad at like dealing with dough, honestly. So, it's not staying. Rolling around on it. Please work with me. It says it needs to be 1/8 of an inch. I totally know what that looks like. I don't think this parchment paper is big enough for this. I would love some tea right now, honestly. Matzo ball soup. It's been such a long time since I've had a matzo ball soup. I don't know that I like it. All right, we're gonna turn it. I don't have enough room. Turn it this way and roll it out some more. I don't think this was a big enough piece of parchment paper. I also don't know that I added enough water. Like, it's kind of crumbly on some of it. I think I want, like, this is really nice, but like over here is like dry. I didn't mix enough water in. All right, we're gonna fix that. This is experimental, guys. We fail until we succeed. It's like one of the best quotes I've ever heard, to be honest. I think I need more room anyway. I have been drinking my Czech tea, actually. But I don't know that it's Czech tea, I think it's German tea. All right, this is much more. Wow. Truth with the 5-month Twitch Prime sub. bro. Thank you so much. Love you, Truth. Get some sub love in the chat, please. All right. We have definitely a doughier dough now. And it's not going to crumb out everywhere. Let's try this again. All right. Big ass mound of dough. Yeah, it's a little sticky now, so that's why we need the parchment paper. Definitely makes more sense now. It would just definitely stick to the rolling pin. I think it's coming along as it should. Come off my countertop. How can I make this not move? Yo. Yeah, true. I'm actually really excited about this menu. Although there is baking involved, but you know, I gotta face my fears. I'm a savory chef, not a pastry chef, but maybe one day with enough failures, I will learn to be better. This is rolling out a lot more nicely now. Turn it this way. One of my favorite YouTube channels is Bon Appetit, and one of the women on there, they do this series called, I don't know if it's called anything, but it's like they take normal snacks and make them gourmet, and they've done stuff with like Lucky Charms and instant ramen and Twizzlers. Like, I just like was super inspired by that. You like that Baconator? What are you talking about? Confused. All right, so we want this to be Bon Appetit. All right, how's the thickness? That is not 1/8 of an inch. That's like an inch. I don't think I have enough counter space over here to do this. We're just gonna make it work with what we have. Just gonna fill out this entire parchment square, roll it out until I run out of room. Make sure the middle is well rolled out. Getting my arm workout today. Thick boy. How to basic? All right. What have you learned from that? In this case, thick is bad. Everywhere else, thick is good. Okay. That's still so thick. Please, I don't have enough room. All right, we're getting more parchment paper. I might have to do this like not under the.
You could cut it in half and then just roll out half of it.
Fucking 200 IQ, bro. You're so smart. I learned how to throw eggs in the corner of the kitchen. Oh, I think I've seen. There's a video of some dude like throwing food at a bowl, like dumping it all over the floor. That shit really triggers me. Like, dude, please. Like, this looks like it would be good, but like, that is mad thick. So, that's a great idea. Ninja, what would I do without you, honestly? Where's that bowl? That didn't go in the sink, don't worry. So the texture of this dough, like I would just eat this, honestly. Like it's almost like a Tootsie Roll. That's what it's reminding me of. I'm gonna try it. Oh no, there's no sugar in it. That tastes like shit. No, there is sugar in it. There's sugar in that. It's not very sweet though, but it's not supposed to be. Don't eat that all the time. But if you put a lot of sugar in it, you can eat that. Okay, Julian, I'm glad I knew what you were talking about then. Yeah, that's awful. You like our food. Alright, let's see what we can do with that now. I want these to be really good. I actually want to do well with one of my baked goods. Although the cookies were good. Last time I made cookies. It's hard to maintain dad bods. Dude, dad bods are sexy now. They're in. Don't even worry about it. Embrace the dad bod. Especially if you're actually a dad. If you're like a single dad, you just like hide your dad gut with your adorable child. The ladies love it. He's so gross. There's no raw egg in it. It's okay. Don't panic, guys. I'm glad I did the Pop-Tarts first because they're taking the longest. I actually have to do this again with the Cheez-Its. I just realized. Oh my god. Kill me. Fine. Okay. That seems... Yeah. All right. Question is, how big should the rectangles be? 6.5 by 4.5. Yo, get me a ruler. Do we have a ruler? I don't even think we have a ruler. How big is 6 inches? Please, no jokes. You need the dad padding when the kids jump on you. Right. My mouth will want more. I'm sorry. I just like to touch it. That's what she said. I'm happy with the way this looks. Got a tape measure. We're getting a damn tape measure. All right, let me see. Well, all right. To get like a general idea of how big we're talking here. When I say general, I'm like exact. Oh, those are big. Like here, and where was that? Like right here. All right. Okay. We getting so precise up in here. Where's my pizza cutter? We didn't throw away the pizza cutter, did we? Oh.
I didn't throw away anything.
Okay. Well, I cleared out the drawer. Cause dear, oh by the way, dear, I don't know if you've seen, I have this lovely little thing. You like changed my whole drawer situation. It's so much nicer now. All right, so these seem really big. Like that's huge. But I guess, all right, whatever. I'm rolling with it. And what it says. Oh, I need to. I don't have my baking sheet ready. So, too much innuendo. Okay, it's just us eating this. It's not sanitary. Sorry, it's not. Not even a lie. Yo, I still think that's too thick. Why? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do that. Like, I feel like that's, let's see exactly how thick it is. Well, no, I guess that's fine. Oh, never mind. No, that's fine. That's actually what it says. Alright, whatever. I think I'm gonna be able to fit like 4 Pop-Tarts on this thing, which is fine. That's like plenty, but. Just gonna like kind of cut that in half. It'll be like a square. Like a square. Whatever. Alright, so I think, how has this thickened? Alright, that's pretty thick. How many, we need a thick counter. We should do that. We should do a thick counter. Oh my god. Tier 2 for who? For Sunny Catbot? I don't know. Oh, it's been weird lately, honestly. Okay, so it's time to do this part. So since these are even, I'm gonna like here. So now we take fill that up. The filling. Fill with the filling. But like keep it contained in the middle. There's still a little bit of butter in there. Like smooth out totally. Oh well. Is that enough? That doesn't seem like a lot. I'm scared. It says a heaping tablespoon, which I think I just added like way more than a tablespoon. But I think these are also just like massive.
So I find myself getting very triggered by trying to measure a tablespoon with an actual tablespoon.
Why?
Because I don't have like how much heap do you need? Like should be.
I don't know.
On a tablespoon.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get what you're saying. I do. Got some.
I think it needs more chocolate.
Yeah. But it did just like come out the sides. Ooh. That's sweet. Which is fine, because this is not sweet. And it does need that sweetness. So now we're gonna crimp with a fork. Ninja's always triggered when it comes to cooking. This is like the fork crimping technique is used for like everything. This is what makes it look homemade. All right. Well, we had a chocolate, but like, I'm not mad at it. You know, like, we're good. We're gonna do that again. Doesn't really seem like enough. Also, again, these seem massive and thick, and I don't know. I'm sure they'll taste okay. Make sure we seal these edges. See. All right, so we just need to roll out the rest of that dough then. Probably not use that though, the had chocolate in it. I'm sure it doesn't really matter. No cups. Oh no. Go to sleep on me. I don't even think I know the password on this laptop anymore. Oh, there it goes.
Hey, listen.
Raven, thank you for the follow. Oh, where's my parchment? Pints. Pints is metric, right? I don't know. All right, let's roll out the rest of this. I'm gonna put that rag back underneath to keep it from moving. Let's see if I can make this ease a little bit thinner. Just a little bit. Wait, guys, no Googling. How many pints are in a cup? Ninja.
Alexa, how many pints in a cup?
1 cup equals 0.5 pints.
Easy.
I actually am coming to prefer using tablespoons instead of like cups. Like a quarter of a cup is 4 tablespoons, so I just do that. Like I don't want to bring out my quarter of a cup thing. And also I broke it, so I don't have it anymore. I need to get new measuring cup. This one is being a little bit harder. Wow. My arms are tired. Britain started these measurements. It's Britain's fault. Britain's fault we're even here at all. You are the reason that we are the way that we are. Is it politics if we talk about like the Revolutionary War?
No. That's just a glorious fact. That's what that is.
That Britain was oppressive and terrible and we dumped the tea in the harbor for every reason in the world? Alright. I don't know why I keep smoothing it out on top with my hand. So unnecessary. Alright. Sure. That looks about maybe a little bit more right. Okay, so turn this into a nice square. So it looks like, I don't know how many Pop-Tarts I was supposed to get out of this recipe. We're getting 4. That's what we're getting. Let's see how many it's you see how much I totally fucked this up. It doesn't even say. Gamer, thank you for the host. How are you, sweetie? Scientists use the metric system here and everywhere, as they should. All right. Yeah, this is much better. Just start over, guys. These looking ugly AF, but these. Definitely the first try, second try incoming, about to be better. Experience helps, guys. That's a beauty. There's so much filling left. God. What can we do with the filling besides make hot chocolate? I'll save the dough in case these come out so terribly for some. Too much filling. Do you speak it? He does not speak it. I can tell you that for sure. Too much filling, guys. Way too much filling. It seems weird that this is the filling. Like, it's definitely, I don't know. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. We gotta clean that up. Please don't escape any more chocolate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Look at all this. It's no good. Those are so thick. I know they are. They're very... I think they're too thick. But, whatever. I'm owning what I'm doing. That's the end of it. They're huge. Like, these look more like Pop-Tarts than whatever the hell this shit is. Alright, they're going in the oven. They're going in. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
It is time. And now, what do we make next, guys? Hi, Zoid. We need frosting. Saving this. We could probably make like one more Pop-Tart out of this at least. So. Let's... Is the dishwasher clean right now? I think it is, so. I couldn't even load if I wanted to. I'll blame it on that. Can you get me another rag though? Please. Raz here on the... Hi. Are you hanging out today? Gordon Ramsay currently lives on Earth? He does. That's true. Alright, we're gonna use our stand mixer. So... here's your not for cooking tape measure. I read smoked Cheez-Its, no, but I know Raz just like perked up. Rib sounds good. Damn. That's lovely. All right, so we're using powdered sugar, which powdered sugar is borderline messier than flour. It's like maximum dusty. Can somebody look up if meringue powder is the same as cream of tartar? Tartar, however the fuck you want to say it. Or are they not just waiting until it's a little bit later, maybe? It's too early to eat ribs. That's a lot of sugar. I don't want all this. Whatever. We're gonna have extra because I don't think I... All right, 2 cups of powdered sugar. Messy. Can you look that up for me, Ninja? I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm assuming that it is. Cream of tartar the same as meringue powder. Wait, oh. Cream of tartar is not the same thing, and they have different purposes. However, meringue powder often includes I don't have meringue powder. I have cream of tartar. So we've come this far. I'm very nervous about what I've just done.
We in the Wild West now. We don't even follow
This is the Wild West. I made an assumption, didn't Google it, was in the store, could have bought it. Could have done that. It's in there now though. It's gonna be like cat vomit now. What? Come on. No. Do that. Don't say that. Okay. How much vanilla? 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Right. With dry. I don't have that either. I don't have dried egg whites either. Screwed. It's ruined. Look, it'll be fine. I'll taste it before I put it on. We could just eat the Pop-Tarts without. And then we're gonna use the ice water, I think. Again. All right, doing this. 1, 2. I'm gonna start with 4, and then if I need to add 1 or 2 more. It can't be that bad though. Like, you know, with the cream of tartar. I don't think I've ever seen meringue powder. I don't bake enough though. I mean, so who knows? All right, I'm gonna beat that until it's got a nice consistency. Let's see. What did you say? Meringue powder and cream of tartar can be used. Okay. Well. It looks okay. Looks okay. It doesn't look totally ruined. Okay, so we have to also melt some chocolate. Honestly, that looks fine. Pretentious bakers up in here. All right, I'm gonna melt this chocolate. You want a piece of chocolate, Ninja?
Sure.
Why are you trash? Wait, what? What did you ask? Oh yeah, that was the first cooking stream ever. That's why I made it first, because that's like, you know, my specialty. Very first cooking stream. Like the literal first. All right, I'm using my melt chocolate setting on my microwave. That works. So here's what we ended up with. Bars, I'm just gonna take. Oh, you know what? You know what? No. We got chocolate here. We got extra chocolate here. Already perfectly melted. Alexa, how many tablespoons in an ounce?
1 fluid ounce equals 2 tablespoons.
Perfect. Guess what? I'm doing it. Utilizing this. It's got some other stuff in it, but it's got chocolate in it, so fine. These are gonna be so ridiculous. I'm gonna taste it though. I bet it tastes good. Alexa, how much time is left?
You have 1 minute left on your 10-minute timer.
We're already an hour and a half into the stream, and I haven't even started the other stuff. I think I might skip the Cheez-Its. Because honestly, I don't want to make dough again. I may just skip the Cheez-Its. And we're going to do the mac and cheese next. Because, holy crap. Hi, Silly. That's delicious. That's super sweet. Because there was a little bit of extra sugar in that. But it's all right.
Wow.
Wow.
Thunder with a sub gift to BB. Thank you so much, Thunder. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Get some love to Thunder, please. So while we finish this up, I'm gonna get this water boiling. Alexa, stop. All right, let's see. I have flour all over. Flour and chocolate. Yeah, those need, since they're so thick, they need a few more minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
All right, guys. We're gonna wait. Why have you had enough? Oh, you were here the whole time? Oh no. I didn't see you. Look, I'm absorbed in my cooking, okay? If you were actually here, you would know that we talked about being ignored, and it means that I love you. You wouldn't be mad right now if you were here. Just saying. Silly was lurking from the beginning. Oh, well, okay. Lurking doesn't count, okay? I mean, it does count, but you can't be mad about me not knowing you were here. It's just a hello again. Hello again. Whoops. Well, that was not supposed to happen. All right. While that water boils, I'm gonna wash my cutting board and get started on prepping my ingredients for my lobster mac. Again, very excited. Whoops. Oh, that's great. Excuse me. Yeah, we're not doing the cheese act. Just take it off the menu. Take it off. I'm gonna get my other pan out though, because there's a reason for that. I'm gonna use this. So, what is on that? I need to like do a deep cleaning of my stainless steel. Alexa, stop. For the record, this is not dirty. I just have to like stainless steel does take some maintenance. Like, gets rid of like certain kinds of buildup, which I need to do today. And I shall. So, I wanted to use a shallot, but I forgot to buy shallots. So shallots and onions are similar. Shallots are a milder flavor, but I'm going to use a red onion. I'm just not going to use a lot of it. And I'm going to make sure it's really tiny, very fine dice, hopefully. So. My lovely little trash bowl here. This isn't dirty, I'm just lazy. Basically, kind of. And here goes a finger. No! Look, I cut myself one time on stream, and now everybody thinks I'm just reckless. Come on, guys. I feel bad for using the meringue powder. Kat really tried to look out for me. I'm just so reckless. Her knives are freshly sharpened. Not that freshly sharpened. I've been using them. Oh! Whoops, guys. Nobody can tell me that I just like forgot to take the Pop-Tarts out. Alright. Well. Those are good. They just have to cool. Yeah, alright. So I think we just leave those as is for a moment. We have to let them cool. Yeah, on cooled Pop-Tarts. Alright, so we have to let them cool for a while. And then you're supposed to let them sit out and harden, but we won't have time for that, so we'll do that at the end. So here's what we have. Ugly, ugly. These look okay. They still, I don't think I rolled
I mean, they
it.
kind of look like Pop-Tarts, though.
I mean, honestly, like, they were gonna have the frosting on it, but like, I
the
mean,
one in the top left.
This one?
Yeah, and the one in, I guess, your bottom
yeah, these
right
two.
look
Yeah, I
like
know.
Pop-Tarts.
These two right here. Those are the good ones. These were. Just made sure they were probably cooked. Yes. I mean, they needed that extra time. Thanks, Offcool. Really, really good looking out. Oh, Julian. Got him. I love to scare people. All right. So, waiting on this water to boil. Take a few minutes. So I'm gonna try to get a really fine dice on this. Here I go getting gifted a sub again. Oh, means I gotta come in here and see what's up. How are you, bro? What's new with you, bro? So, really gonna pay attention. Try using the proper technique today. Really trying to get. I don't want big chunks of onion in my mac. I know that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Look at that. I don't even think I want more than that. I think that is plenty right there. I don't even want to cut that other half. I'm just kind of freeballing this right now. So red onion, very tiny. Red versus yellow onion. Red is definitely better used raw. I find that it's a little bit stronger. But I just had this little one on hand and I'm using it. I have not tried cold showers yet. Habits are hard to break. Alright, so I'm taking some garlic. Oh, this is kind of old garlic. I've got other garlic. I don't want to do that. Guess I'm gonna use my standard minced. Doesn't look very good. Alright, well, shallots are ready. Not shallots, I mean, onion. Cold showers extend your life by 5 years. Hi, Amarak. I'm pleased with this lovely dice here. Just appreciate that. And just so you guys know, in case you did not know, we are going to elevate this with lobster tail. That's what we're doing. Check it out. I got 2 lobster tails here. I'm gonna take those out so that you can appreciate them. Look how pretty. You don't actually have a shower in your house? Ooh, bro. You're making me so hungry right now. Look, I mean, if you have Kraft mac and cheese, like, you just go make this and you'll feel better. Because we are using this. It's just going to be, like, way better. Oh, my God. Okay, Julian. I'll see you later, hun. I don't need that much water for just these, like, 2 little itty-bitty lobster tails. It's taking a while to boil, so. But the good thing about this is, they don't take very long to cook. I'm gonna salt the water though, for that extra flavor. You know what I'll do? I'll start cooking. So we're gonna make our bechamel, which is gonna be the base for our cheese sauce. So I'm gonna move this. Also gonna turn the oven off because well, actually I need that later. We're gonna put the mac and cheese in the oven. Alrighty, let's get another pan out. I'm gonna use my saucier. Oh, whoops, wrong burner. Whoops. All right, so a bechamel is French. I think it means mother sauce. It's just a base cream sauce with flour, butter, and milk. And it's used in a lot of cheese sauces, which is what we're doing right now. We're going to... We're gonna put this on low heat. Very low heat. We're gonna take butter. More butter. Always more butter. We're gonna start with 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're gonna melt that over low heat. What's the matter? Why are we F in the chat? Oh, F for the lobster. Yeah. Take a moment to respect this lobster. And the delicious... It probably wishes it wasn't going in Kraft mac and cheese. It's like, this is not what I lived for. Hi, Tev! Lagging, no. Good. So we're gonna break out our all-purpose flour and tablespoon, if I can find it. everything. What do I do with it? Anybody see it? Because I don't.
Wow.
Yo, Rod, with the 19 months. That means I've been streaming for 19 months. I know, lobster fancy. Thank you so much, Rod. Get some love, please. How you been, bro? I cannot find my stuff. Seriously, where'd it go?
What are you looking for?
My tablespoons, measuring spoon. You're just gone.
In the sink?
Nope. I'm not upset. You're upset. Here, I need your eyes. They're probably gonna be like right in front of me. Who's the voice talking? That would be Ninja over here. Say hi. You want to know the voice behind the... See them? Truly, I have no idea where they went. Truly. No, really, I don't. Amazing. Oh. I left them in the chocolate. It's okay, guys, don't panic. I'm panicking. Married life is exactly the same. Exactly the same. All right. Our butter is melting. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of flour. We're gonna heat up just a little bit now that I'm paying attention to what's going on. I'm gonna let that melt and cook up. Have waited. I don't know why I did that. It's fine. It'll be fine. And now we're gonna take 2 cups. I think it's 2 cups of milk, which is pretty much like the rest of this. All right, see you later. Who is Evan, to be honest? Yeah, every time I say Evan, people are like, what? Who? What the fuck? And then I go and say Ninja like in real life, and then, you know, you're like, who? Like, sorry, don't worry about it. Alright, just need to let that melt. Oh crap, my freaking... I ran out of almond milk this morning. Oof. What? This is the second time I've splashed stuff on my freaking shirt. Sorry. Gotta go milk some almonds. Yeah, pretty much. Look, almond milk is great. Perfectly great. I'm trying to heat up. Too low. It's being too conservative with it. It's all right. Now we're getting this, like, what we want. Lovely little thickener. When we add our milk, it's gonna make a nice cream sauce. Water is taking so long to boil. Boil already. I want to cook these lobster tails. Excited about it. All right, just a sec, guys. What? Gently. God. Actually, all you have to do is you let almonds soak for like a day, or I don't know how long. Let them soak in water, and then you can put them in like a blender. Add some sugar or honey or something. That's it. Smoothies. Actually, I finally went out and bought stuff for smoothies today. So I'm gonna get on my smoothie game. Alright, once this butter is totally melted, I have a full thing of this. We're almost there. We're going to gradually add in our milk, a little bit at a time, which we may not use all of that. You want to dump it in all at once. And honestly, can you see this burner over here?
Which one?
Back here.
No.
Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna combine that back here because I do need to do something else. So again, this isn't dirty. This isn't dirty. I just have to put some Barkeeper's Friend on it. It's fine. We're gonna do some toasted breadcrumbs. Wait, oh my god. I'm over here like, you know, you guys are talking about almond teats. Whatever, guys. Alright, I'm gonna heat this up. I'm gonna let that heat up. When it gets really hot, I'm gonna add olive oil and then immediately add in the breadcrumbs and I'm gonna toast them up. I'm also gonna add some like parsley. What else can we add in it? I don't know. I'll play with it. We'll see.
Hey,
See how I'm
listen.
feeling. Rising, thank you for the follow. Alright, we're gonna turn the heat up on our bechamel. Let that thicken up. We're cooked. Go to a doctor, right? An eye doctor? No. I don't know. They can't do anything about it, like, so it doesn't matter. I don't think you can take like medication for being dyslexic, or you just have to like teach yourself out of it. Although maybe like an occupational therapist.
Hey, listen.
Tracer, thank you for the follow. Not occupational, like, that would be an occupational therapist, right? Kind of? I don't know what that's called. Sorry, Ophical. That's not that issue is not dyslexia though. That's just bad spelling. I need oil. Oh, I've been turning up the wrong thing. Alright, it's about a tablespoon of oil. And then I'm gonna add that's fine. So I'm using panko for this. I find that panko and seafood go really well together. It's not a dish if it doesn't have parsley. I mean, you're not wrong, honestly. All right, so we're just gonna stir this up continuously for a little while. until these turn a nice, lovely golden brown. That olive oil alone just smells really good. Let that toast stir it up every once in a while. Yo, Black Offing, what's up? Did you take the Cheez-Its off? Because we're not doing that anymore.
I didn't take anything off, but
We're not doing the Cheez-Its anymore.
you
It's
can
too much.
just say
It's
it.
too much work. Too much work. I miscalculated the amount of time that these the Pop-Tarts took way longer than I thought. It was like total cook time 20 minutes. Took me an hour and a half. Jeez. Good grief. How I managed that. Alright. Honestly, I don't want to use any more milk. Like, I think my ratio is off. Like, this is... Just let that thicken up a bit more. Hi, James. What's up? Cute. Nice shirt covered in chocolate. You're a little messy here. I'm doing it. English and British English. It is kind of its own language. Monty Python last night was super fun. By the way, good sub movie night. Lobsters kind of gross me out. Like, look at them. They're like bugs. But like also delicious. I don't care. Why don't we eat bugs?
You should.
Do what? It was Sir Callum of Trollsborough. So good. So good. Alright. Something about that olive oil smell right now is really calling to me. Alright, you've seen what we're doing here. I'm going to... This is almost boiling. We're gonna just add the lobsters in, change color. So I want to be able to watch that on the camera. So we're gonna make a little switcheroo here. I need a full stove cam. I don't have to do this. You know? No, y'all don't want to watch some breadcrumbs toast up. Maybe you do, I don't know, but I think the lobsters are. So. You're fluent. Wait for our water to boil. Just keeping an eye on the thickness of my bechamel. I kind of want it to stick to the spoon a little bit more. Still watery, so. Your fat ass is full now. Fantastic. I assume it was delicious if you're full. I assume. Where are my tongs? Oh, I left them over here. Yo, this water is taking so long. Close. Close. Oh, I thought I saw Zay. I got excited for a second. Oh, good. I'm gonna go check it out. Our dinner is gonna be really weird tonight. Like, we're having mac and cheese. We're probably gonna have to like go to like Panera or something. Normally I cook like a good dinner. This is not a good dinner. Just like, I don't know, maybe. It'll probably be fine. I have salad in there. We can do that. Fine. Mac and cheese for dinner. Split a box between the two of us. I think it'll be fine, actually. Let's find some vegetables. Feel a little bit better about ourselves. All right, I think my stuff is all just heating very slowly today. I am skipping the Cheez-Its because the Pop-Tarts took me way too long. And that's what's happening. All right, while all that goes, this is, I don't think this is gonna taste good, honestly. All right, the Pop-Tarts are pretty cool, so check it out. We're gonna frost them while we wait for that water to boil so they can harden up for a while. We have our frosting right here. Let me do this. Do the same kind of thing. We'll take like a glob and like kind of spread it. These do not feel like normal Pop-Tarts. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. They look good. I mean, I'd eat that. Like, the only thing is it says, are we going to use salt or sugar on top? What do you guys think? Let's get a vote.
I think salt.
I think salt too, but really elevate these. Salted chocolate is life. What are people saying? Tell me when we get some votes in.
Cat says salt.
Cat has good taste. I already knew that, but all right. I'm going for the salt. Wherever it is. Where's the sea salt that we just bought?
It's in there.
Thanks. Well, here, there's some here. That's other stuff.
Wait. Use the large grain. Use the
It
large...
is.
Oh, okay.
Chill.
Oh, well, why did we buy that?
Well, because there's not a lot left. Definitely getting the salt makes it look more like a Pop-Tart because it has, I guess it's sugar. I don't know. What is on top of like an actual Pop-Tart? I don't know. All right, there we have it. We just have to let those harden up for a little while. All right. Breadcrumbs are toasted. So, breadcrumbs are toasted. I'm going to set these aside in a bowl. And I think there's too much sharing of the stove happening here. All right, bye, BB. It look good. We're getting there. Yo, at this point though, like, would have just had normal mac and cheese. Like, if I were actually like trying to just eat, be like, no, work. Or I would have made like real mac and cheese. But we'll see how this tastes. It's more of just like for fun, you know? Like to see how this goes. Oh. Rinse this out.
You shouldn't do that to your pan.
I know, I shouldn't have done that, but I'm kind of in a hurry to get everything going. It's fine, it's stainless steel, it can deal with it. Don't do that with like your normal Teflon though, it cannot deal with that, like, cannot. Do you like salmon? I'm kind of sick of salmon, honestly.
I like salmon. We
I
haven't had salmon
mean,
in
it
a
has to
while.
be done right. Like, I can't eat just like seasoned, like plain damn salmon, you know?
I like it.
I don't know, that's how I feel. I have this like really good salmon recipe that I really like. It's like sour cream and cilantro and stuff like that. That's really good. This water like actually just like not ever gonna boil. I'm over it. About to just pop the lobsters in. What are you saying? Cold salmon? No, I love lox. Like a lox bagel. So good. Smoked salmon. So good. Which way, Kat? What are you interested in? There it goes. All right. I'm adding a lobster tail. We're doing this. I'm excited. Finally going. All right. All right, so I'm putting these in like so. And I'm just gonna keep an eye on them until they turn bright red. That's what we want. I think everything bagels are disgusting though, honestly. Not my thing at all. All right, since my bechamel is working, I'm actually gonna add fresh thyme to there. Be really nice, I think. Thyme is great. Never have enough thyme. Actually, that's true. Thyme is actually a very strong flavor. You don't want to overdo it. What I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to wait. I'm going to wait on that. Oops. I'm going to wait on the cheese. Oh, I don't really, I should wash it. I shouldn't have washed it. I don't know why I didn't wash it. Oh well, it's fine.
Oh well, only I'm eating it, so you guys will be fine.
Normally, yes, I would, but I didn't. Dr. Evil George, I don't know. Well, I'm glad you're here regardless. Maybe it was SP. No. Ooh, they're starting to cook. They're starting to turn red. I don't cook lobster a lot. I mean, who cares, Blaze? Like, whatever. No, yes, you should wash your produce. I just wasn't really paying attention. I just opened it up and I was like, whatever.
Hey!
I
listen.
actually, Commander, thank you for the follow. I actually usually wash all my produce before the stream starts. I don't want to sit and wash stuff. Life's good, man. I'm ready to eat this stuff. There we go. All right, that is, I think that's a pretty good thickness. So I run my finger across that and you can like see where it stays. Like it's a good thickness, so. You can already taste like the thyme, sort of flavor. So I'm gonna turn the heat down on that. I'm actually just going to put this over here for the time being and we'll add the cheese later. But while we're doing this, I'll let that pan heat up again. And then we're actually gonna cook our lovely aromatics. So many hellos. Everybody's very friendly around here. So many cameras, I know. We're a full production. We have great equipment for a very average streamer. All right, I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons worth of olive oil. Let that coat the pan nicely. 4 minutes on, like another minute on the lobsters. Is your equipment expensive? I mean, this camera is, this one here is the one I use on my normal streams, my face. That camera is an older webcam, but we are using a GoPro right now for this angle. But yeah, we've slowly accumulated a bunch of stuff over time. So yeah, I guess all in all, it was probably pretty expensive, but we didn't buy it all at once. All right. That's good to go. I'm happy with that. We don't want to overcook lobster. Like, it's very easy to overcook lobster. That much I know. So you see how it turned red? Didn't take very long to cook it all. So I'm gonna let that cool for just a few minutes. I'm gonna add my red onion. Again, prefer to use shallots for this, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. So we're gonna saute our onion for a minute. Let it get nice and tender. Then we're gonna add some garlic. Make sure that pan is nice and hot because we are actually going to use white wine. Another good option is sherry or brandy, but we're using white wine for this because I like white wine and seafood. Okay, Flake, I'll see you later, sweetie. One of the twist top ones. I didn't get that. This is actually really cheap wine though. Can I clone you? Lol. Alright. Got the white wine ready. Wait, what are you talking about? About what?
Stream Deck.
Ah, yes. We're using it now. All right, give that another minute or so. I'm keeping the lobster water because I'll tell you why in a second when we actually use it. I'm actually, yeah, that's good. Add some garlic. Now, do I have tomato paste? I don't know. I don't think I do. I would love tomato paste. I think I may have a can of it. Hold on. I think that would be really good. I do. Yes. Amazing. So happy. This was meant to be. Yes, lobster mac and cheese, but craft. It's either gonna be really good or really terrible. I'm very, very intrigued by this. I got this inspiration from something I saw on the internet a while ago, and I'm kind of using a lot of the same techniques, but like also making it my own a little bit. So, all right, tomato paste. I just got stuff on my face. All right, I'm gonna add like, add like a tablespoon of tomato paste in there. Let that melt down. I'm gonna turn the heat up just a little bit. While that finishes up, not hot anymore. Scissors. We're gonna take the lobster out of the shell, and how you do that is you take a pair of scissors. Here's I'm going to cut down the middle, and I may get a towel because it's sharp. I think this is how you do this. Don't worry, guys. I watched a video on YouTube, so I know what I'm doing. I need a towel. Do you know how to do this, Ninja?
Yes.
You want to?
No. Touching the stream deck.
All right, so we're gonna break. We don't want to get rid of the shell, though. We're gonna use the shell. Out of the shell. Doesn't have to all be
Work
on.
under the camera. Come forward a little
Oh,
bit.
sorry.
Yeah. Oops.
Got all that meat out of there. There we go. Perfect. All right, I'm keeping the shells and trying to keep the shells in big pieces like that, because I'm gonna put them right in there. And now, before this gets too hot, I'm gonna take this white wine and deglaze the pan. One of these days I'll learn how to flambe. One of these days. Not today though.
Although it'd make a really good clip if you caught the kitchen on fire.
Do what?
It'd make a really good clip if you caught
I
the
know,
kitchen
I'm gonna
on
try
fire.
one day. Like,
You gonna try and catch the kitchen on fire?
no, I'm not gonna set the kitchen on fire. I just wanna try it. It seems like it would be really, really fun. Doesn't it? Flambe? You know? Alright, so I have this on pretty high heat, so we're gonna boil off the alcohol. So I'm gonna let that go. And let the lobster shell. What? Is it Thunder? Do you know how to flambe? It seems like it'd be so fun. Like you feel so like a professional chef flambeing. You don't eat. No, we're not gonna eat the shells. Don't worry. I'm gonna take them out. But that's why we want them to be big pieces, so that at the end we can pull them out, and then yeah, not have lobster shell in there. Don't worry. But the shell is really flavorful. Like, you can do this with a lot of, like, you can do it with shrimp. I've done it with shrimp before. I want it to taste like very complex. There we go. So lovely. All right. Take like these three. I'm not gonna put these in there. Now I'm going to take vegetable stock and add that to this. I'm gonna turn this up to high heat. And I'll let that boil. So I'm gonna do a little switch here. And we're gonna make the cheese sauce. Now I'm gonna play with this cheese sauce quite a bit because this is the important part, in my opinion. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. I don't need that anymore. Oh, actually, I do want that. I'm just gonna take like a little bit of the water that I used for the lobster and add that in there for some extra liquid. So, good to go. I'm happy with this. This is kind of working out for me. Let's take this over here. Put this over here. We don't want that on high heat. We want that low. This up. That back up. We're gonna season this a lot. Hi, Sad. Ninja is my producer for sure. I'm often director. All right, so again, you see this nice and thick. We have our, it tastes really good too. Good with almond milk. So I'm taking the powdered cheese and I'm adding it in here. And I'm very interested how this is gonna turn out. Look at that. Guys, this is like my favorite thing I've done, probably, on the cookie sheet. I'm so excited about this. I don't know why I'm so excited about this, but I am. So, whoops. I make messes. All right, so that's dissolving very nicely, considering. Now I'm going to, it's very mild, like it tones down that like fake cheese taste. So I don't want to lose that though. I don't want to lose the flavor of that. So I'm gonna add like a little bit more cheddar to it. Let's do that. But not a lot. Like I just want to make it a little bit cheesier. No. I'm freestyling. Absolutely freestyling. Which I love to do. Like, that's the best part of cooking is like doing whatever you can to make it your own. So, that's better. The other thing I'm gonna do, which I've come to really enjoy doing for cheese-based things, I'm gonna add a little bit of ground mustard. It gives it like a really nice bite. That's a matter of preference. It doesn't like, you don't want a lot. Like I'm just gonna add like a 1/4 teaspoon. Like not really a lot. But it will add an interesting bite to that. It's so like fake orange, you know? You know what I mean? I'm pretty excited about this. Well, I don't want to do anything else. I want to keep the shit flavor. Not the shit flavor, but Colby Jack. I'm not a big fan of Colby Jack. Best cheese, I think Swiss is up there for me, although it depends on what you're using it for. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the green screen setup. Donos make the fridge catch fire. What the hell? This is why Offical is not my producer. It's honestly very hard for me not to eat, like, chunks of lobster. Getting this ready for... So you guys can't see this, but this liquid is boiling. So I'm literally just going to add the noodles to this. And then I'm gonna take everything out. So, do this.
We can see that one. We
Huh?
can see that one. We can see the front.
Oh,
door.
okay. All right. Well, here we go. I keep that on high. We're gonna let the noodles cook. I'm actually gonna taste that broth too. Interested to know what that's doing. You need a bigger kitchen? Yeah, well, this is a big kitchen. Like, this is the biggest kitchen I've ever had. It's just, I'm limited to, like, it's hard with the stream because I'm limited to, like, working over there. And also, I would never, like, cook this many things at once. That's the thing. Hi, Mike. Are you home? Oh, never mind. He's lurking. Pretty good. It's very interesting. Very interesting flavor. Let's season up. Let's get some more thyme. I'll rinse it off this time, though. Sorry. I don't feel bad about that. I kind of hate dealing with thyme. Off the... Our Pop-Tarts are probably like gonna be done soon. Or like decent. It says let it harden for 2 hours. But, you know. I looked away for wait, what happened? Hi Jay, how are you, hon? I've been banned since day one. Wait, what are we talking about here? What did I miss? I looked away for 1 second. I don't know
Don't
what's
worry
happening.
about it. Nothing.
What's happening? What, we're talking about an island? I know I need an island! I need an island, guys! I do! The problem is we might not be in this house for like more than a couple years, so we don't want to do any like major changes. That's so good. Like it like still tastes like Kraft, but it's like way better. Oh no, he's just right here. He's on the other side of the camera. He's close. Not that hard. It wouldn't be that hard to do. Just saying. Clear that up. Just it. Right. It's probably not quite ready yet. I'm gonna taste one of these.
Hey, listen.
Who's that? Thank you for the follow, whoever you are. I missed it. Yeah, those are not done yet. At all. I don't know why I thought they were done. I still didn't see it. Thank you, though, for the follow. $1,500? Really? That's it? That's less than I thought. It's still a lot for me right now, but not as much as I would have thought. For sure. You know what I think? I think some rosemary would be good. We're just, we're just really getting wild in here right now. This is my definition of wild. Playing with spices. Rosemary. I'm gonna add it to the cheese sauce, and I'm gonna add it to that as well. Ooh, crazy. So here's the thing, I don't want to get rid of this liquid. I want to keep that, and then I'm going to, like, we're not going to drain it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm hoping that it'll all boil off and thicken. Yeah, this is coming. It's wild with colors, I get wild with spices, that's right. Yeah, that's good. Like another minute on that. It's burned, just a happy little accent. Look. I'm not ashamed. I need like... What I'm gonna do? I need like I don't have a smaller like baking bowl. I'm gonna put it in ramekins. Fine. No, an island would actually be really good, truly. Use curry spice, not in this. Curry's delicious. One more ramekin. I don't know if I'll need 3, but. Look at that cheese sauce though, like that's just lovely. Don't tell me that doesn't look delicious. Yeah, see that? I'm glad you can see all this because this this thickened up really nicely. We don't want to overdo the noodles. We want them to be good and al dente. So perfect. So now I'm gonna take these shells out and put them. Where am I gonna put them? I'm gonna put them in here because I got it right here. Why not? Again, this is why we left them big. Get out, no big deal. We don't want to eat lobster shells. Perfect. Now for arguably the best part. In goes the cheese sauce. I don't want to waste any of that. Let's get all that out of there. I want them shells now. Be good in a soup. Did somebody just say they don't like al dente? Who said that? Maybe I misread. All right, guys. Check it out. I hope I mean, it looks cheesy enough. It does. I kind of can't believe that this is Kraft cheese right now. Like, kind of crazy. All right, I'm gonna taste that because I want to. Dude, that's so good. That is so good. This is like the best. I'm never gonna eat mac and cheese ever again, normal. Straight out the box. I'm like, I can't make mac and cheese, I don't have lobster. We haven't even put the lobster in it yet. Oh, that's an OMG. I'm gonna lick them clean, that's right. Honestly, like wood. No judgment. I need a better spoon. All my dishes are dirty. All right, I would put this in a single. You know what? Actually, no, this is fine. I'm gonna do this. It might be a little shallow, but we're not gonna put it in the oven for very long. We just want to kind of like. It's fine. It's too much work. Too many dirty dishes. Let's just make this easy on ourselves. This is fine. This is heavy. Hang on. I'm still a little hot. Ow. Don't worry about it. I'm fine, guys. This is like way too big for this, but it's okay. It'll do the job. What about a weight room? It is wrong. I haven't updated it this whole stream. I'm just like, I'm too absorbed in this, my cooking adventures. All right. So now, mac and cheese down. Lick that clean. That is some good sauce. And I'm gonna take the lobster, cooked lobster, of course.
Oops.
Huh?
Switched to the wrong scene.
Oh.
My apologies.
Distribute that nicely. Could have done with a little more lobster, but I think that's fine. And then I have my breadcrumbs that I toasted up earlier. And honestly, I don't want to add too much because I'm really into the flavor of this right now.
Ah, I did it again. What am I doing?
Huh?
Nothing.
Mac and cheese lobster casserole, basically. All right, so just for a little bit of texture. And I'm not going to use all that. It's too much. And I think let's do some grated parm on top. What do you guys think about that? I think that's a good choice. There's a lot of work for this, honestly. A lot of work. Freshly grated only. Get your pre-grated parm out of here. Just kidding, I use that all the time. But it does make a difference. Like, it's a lot better to use freshly grated. If I had some lemon zest, I feel like I'd hit this with a little bit of lemon zest. But, all right. I'm gonna put that in the oven. Honestly, guys, a lot of this was just made with what I already had in the pantry, besides the lobster. I already had all this stuff. So that would honestly probably be really good without the lobster. Dude, I know, this is what we use. We started with this, okay. That's what we did. We did not end up with that. The lobster's in your pool? I mean, we do live like 15 minutes from the beach. Just try to go catch one. I'm not gonna leave that in there very long because the breadcrumbs are already toasted, everything's already cooked. Just wanna like let the cheese melt for like a few minutes. That being said, we're almost done. Yes, live in Florida. Oh, you had Kraft mac and cheese? Dude, like some people act like they're too good for Kraft mac and cheese. Not me. Not me. Love that. Tastes like nostalgia. Delicious. Welcome back, Pago, just in time. The mac and cheese is almost done. And I'm gonna, this belongs in a bowl, bro. And then you can have a Pop-Tart. This is like grown-up kid food right now. I love this. I'm gonna get one of the pretty ones. I don't know how these are gonna taste though. Like, I'm pretty concerned. It is, Raz, it is. Did you know that Kraft mac and cheese was a Depression era food? All right, Jay, love you. And hi, Papa Nex. Try the Pop-Tart? We will. Ninja is our resident taste tester here. I can't taste until he tastes. Although I did taste mac and cheese like many times. I wouldn't say that it was delicious, but. Wait a minute. Pop-Tart on a plate, too fancy, I know. So my issue, like, I don't know, maybe it's not that. It's not sealed very well. You can see that. Like, it's not crimped very well on any of the sides. But I mean, it's together. Like, it's very...
It looks like a Pop-Tart.
It's portable.
Like,
Like, I mean, I can, like, you know, toss it around. It's holding
like a
up.
homemade Pop-Tart. Like
Yeah,
legit.
it does. It does. Are you still in St. Augustine? I didn't know that. I love St. Augustine. Beautiful place. Beautiful. All right, I'm too impatient. This is good. This is done. I'm happy with it. It's fine. I don't want to overdo it. All right. So, here we go. We took this. We did that. Copy. Oh, it was Bernie. All right. I see. Open up a Pop-Tart restaurant, please. I'd rather open a mac and cheese restaurant if it's all the same to you. All right, Ninja. It is time.
All right. Coming.
I will see you helping a bowl. I should have doubled the recipe on this. I could eat this whole tray by myself right now. Not even kidding. This looks so good. All right. Whoops. Are you excited?
Excited.
It is time.
All right. I'm obviously going to try the mac and cheese first.
Would you know that this was Kraft by looking at it?
No. I mean, I can tell because
Of the noodle shape.
the noodle shape. But
Right.
really, like, noodles are noodles. You could have used any noodle.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, not.
really
They're
good.
not. It's good. It does matter. Isn't that good?
Mm.
Wow.
By far the best Kraft I've ever had.
Well, okay.
I'm going to taste just the noodles without the lobster.
Without the lobster.
That's really good.
It is, right?
10 out of 10. Nailed it.
Yeah, let me see.
Nailed it. Gourmet Kraft. Nailed it. Really good.
Man,
Fantastic.
that's so good.
Mm. The breadcrumbs are great too. Nice texture. A little bit of crunch on there.
Walk me through what you're tasting right now. It's very complex.
It doesn't taste like Kraft at all.
No,
Like
it takes that.
Like
But-
boxed powdered cheesy crap.
But like, look for it. Like you kind of still.
Fantastic. All right. Now we're gonna try the Pop-Tart.
This is torturous.
Oh, it's weighty. Oh, heck.
It's very hefty.
Hefty.
I know it is. Mike is cutting out.
This is the mic.
Hello?
It's just me because I'm far away, probably. All right. All right.
Bro.
This Pop-Tart has some heft. I'm gonna do the first.
Are you gonna break
The
it?
first test.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna snap it in half.
Well, you can't because
This
it hasn't
is how
hardened.
you eat.
But it
this
hasn't
is-
hardened
this
yet.
This is how you eat Pop-Tart.
But it hasn't hardened yet, so it's
I'm gonna
not
snap it in
gonna.
half.
It's not gonna snap.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. It didn't fall apart. Got a nice center. Nice gooey center, just like a Pop-Tart. All right, I'm gonna taste it.
I'm nervous about these.
Mmm.
Alright.
Salt was the right choice.
Was it? I'm sure
Salt
it
was the right choice. Mmm.
It's like a brownie.
Mm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's meaning.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a brownie. Like
It's so good.
That's pretty good.
Way better than a normal Pop-Tart.
I think this is too thick though. I think I could have
We
gone
like them
thinner.
thick here.
Or she could just come visit me, Thunder. Like
I'm
you
gonna
keep telling
ruin
her.
my dinner with this Pop-Tart.
Okay, there's not a lot of mac and cheese anyway. You eat the Pop-Tarts, I'll eat the rest of the mac and cheese. I got you.
No.
I got you, man. Don't
No,
worry
no,
about
no.
it. I'll take care of it. It's good, but bro, this mac and cheese is next level. Like, I'm gonna make this, but like not with Kraft. Like, I'm gonna do it like another way. Next giveaway, Pop-Tarts. I don't know if these would mail very well. They're not as good as the cookies. They just snatched that from me. Bro, I can taste the rosemary. So nice. I haven't eaten anything in 10 hours. We'll go do that. Oh my gosh. You are welcome to come here, Abby, and you can be my taste tester. Absolutely. All right, guys. Thank you for today. That was amazing. We had Wesley with the Prime sub. We had Thunder with the resub gifts. Roof with the Prime sub, and Rot with the resub as well. So thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. Catch. Okay, so here's what I did. I'll walk you through what I did with the mac and cheese. So you know, you can maybe do a little bit of finagling if you've got a box of Kraft mac and cheese in your pantry right now. So we made a bechamel, which is just flour, butter, and milk. So you make a roux and then you add milk, and then it makes a nice cream sauce. I added thyme to that, seasoned that the way I wanted to. Then I took the powdered cheese and I put that in the bechamel. We cooked 2 lobster tails and we opened them up. We used the shells. So we sauteed some red onion and garlic in olive oil. We added the shells, a little bit of tomato paste. We deglazed the pan with white wine, and then we added vegetable broth and seasoned that up, seasoned that liquid up, and then we added the noodles to that mixture, cooked it, and then we pulled the shells out and then added the cheese sauce. Not drain. You didn't drain the noodles. You added the cheese sauce. And I put breadcrumbs on top and lobster. So we did. Go play. Go play with whatever you've got in your pantry right now. Get inspired. Have some fun. But thank you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow at noon. I don't know what I'm doing, but probably CS, but who knows. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, be sure to join the Discord and follow me on my socials, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon. Love you, bye!